Good morning. My name is Ashish Taneja and I'm an IELTS trainer by profession. I carry an experience of more than a decade in teaching IELTS, and most of my students have cleared their IELTS with me in single attempt. Today, I'll be appearing for a few questions related to speaking, and one of my student, Prab, will be helping me in asking the questions so that I can answer freely. So let's begin with not wasting any more time. Prab, can you please start with the questions?
Let's talk about work. What is your job?
Well, I'm currently into business and most of my job involves teaching.
Where do you work?
Well, my office is in Lajpat Nagar, which is situated in New Delhi, and that is in the southern part of my city.
Why did you choose that job?
I chose it because I always wanted to be a teacher, as I knew from the beginning of my life that this is something which I could do the best.
Is it a popular job in your country?
Indeed, yes. My country is more than 1.4 billion people now, so most of the population is youth, and teachers are high in demand as well as required so that the entire nation can be educated.
Do you like your job?
I love my job, and the reason behind that is I whatever I do, most of my students feel happy with that, and when they get their desired bands or their desired results in their academics, that makes me feel contented. Thank you.
What was your first day like?
When I had started this approximately more than a decade ago, it was quite conscious for me because I was not at all confident in teaching. Although I was quite sure of what knowledge I carry, yet it was a bit conscious.
If you ever had the chance, would you change your job?
Well, not at all because this is something I have been doing and it's in my blood and veins.
Okay, let's talk about hometown. Where is your hometown?
My hometown is New Delhi, which is the capital of India.
Do you like your hometown?
Indeed, I love my hometown because it has everything what a modern day city needs, like good transportation system, good hospitals, colleges, universities, parks, clubs, pubs, and whatnot.
What is your hometown like?
Well, it's a modern day city which is a blend of historical monuments and modern day glass structures, and that is something which makes it unique.
What is the oldest place in your town?
Well, it's the Old Delhi, which is also famous for its food and the Red Fort.
What is there for a foreigner to do or see in your hometown?
Well, there are lot many historical monuments like the Red Fort, the Qutub Minar, the India Gate, and we also have the Baha'i Temple, which goes by the name the Lotus Temple in local language. And there's a lot of food options. Delhi is known for its food, so I guess most of the foreigner come here to enjoy delicacies of Delhi.
How could your hometown be improved?
Well, I believe my hometown could be improved with better transportation system and better roads. Moreover, we also need a few more world-class schools because the population of my city is growing at an immense pace.
Has your hometown changed much since you were a child?
Well, yes, it has changed tremendously. When I was a child, there never used to be so many flyovers, but now Delhi is also known as the city of flyovers.
Do you think your hometown is a good place to bring up children?
Well, I feel that it's the best in my country, India, because they get everything here right at the doorstep. Like most of the colonies have good schools and colleges nearby, and there are always some or the other sort of sports clubs or centers where children can go and choose a sport of their choice which they can learn, and they've got good trainers as well here, so that they can become international players, or maybe they can play domestic or national.
Let's talk about your home. Where is your home?
My home is situated in Lajpat Nagar, which is in the southern part of New Delhi.
Do you live in a house or a flat?
Well, I reside in an apartment, and it's a good apartment, quite well ventilated, and it has four bedrooms, so one living room, and one kitchen.
Who do you live with?
I live along with my parents because I believe that whenever there are parents at home, they can easily take care of your children, so that's a great help.
Are there many rooms in your home?
Yes, there are four bedrooms, one living room, one kitchen, and all the rooms have attached washrooms with proper ventilation shafts.
What is your favorite room?
Well, my favorite room is my bedroom because that is where I relax.
What are the walls decorated with?
Well, most of the walls are painted with Asian Paint Royale color. But yes, there are few walls which have PVC paneling and others have wallpapers.
What would you change about your home?
Well, I would probably like to change the walls of my home because few walls are not properly erected. So that was a fault when this entire building was constructed.
Do you plan to live there in the future?
No, not at all. I have already bought a home recently, so I think I'll be moving out to my new flat. Thank you.
Let's talk about art. Are you good at art?
Not at all. I don't have an artistic hand at all.
What kind of art do you like?
I like art that is quite meaningful, like that of modern day artists.
Is art popular in your country?
Well, art is quite popular in my country because India is known for its culture and sculptures and scriptures that were written way back in the 15th or the 14th or the 13th century.
Have you ever been to an art gallery?
No, I have never been to an art gallery because that is something which is not of my interest.
Do you think children can benefit from going to art galleries?
I feel yes, one can always be benefited by going to an art gallery because art galleries have immense knowledge hidden in it. Well, that's all for the day. I'll be appearing for more sessions of such kind along with other students or maybe with my same student, Prab. Thank you, and for your further queries, you can always go ahead and dial 9818411822 or get in touch with me via YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. The name is same, which is Sunshine English Academy. Thank you guys.